All right, last recording until amateur bracket. Doby versus CBT Connoisseur. We got only a slight slog ahead of us. A rematch, actually. These two had a game 5 in February monthly, I think it was.
This is QB?
No, it's Doby. Peter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think they had a... Yeah, CBT Connoisseur beat Steez, actually, at the February monthly. Steez tried to go Young Link for the lore matchup. Went down 0-2, and then lost the game 4. So these two played for 4th at that tournament, and had a pretty nail-biter game 5. And here's another game 5 coming up here. Curious to see what happens.
Yeah.
More so how it plays out.
Is Doby, like, when did Doby come to Victoria?
End of 2022 is my guess, around there. And I think Doby might have moved back, like been living somewhere else for a little bit there, like back in Alberta, but has been here for most of that time. Not always active at the tournaments, but in the last 6 months, definitely. I think we've had a bit more activity. I'm trying to remember if I uploaded the results from this shit to the ELO file. Let me see server announcements. Because yeah, Andreas is a little inactive, and like Andreas, Levi, and Doby are having an interesting, like, behind me, they're definitely the next best players. Those three probably.
Oh yeah.
And in my head, based on skill, obviously no disrespect to the others, but Andreas beats Levi every time. I would expect Andreas to kind of be clear number 2, but Doby's been kind of like trading sets every time with Andreas. Like they keep trading 1-1 every tournament. Even the Andreas Yoshi tournament, which is one of Andreas' 2 tournaments, they traded sets, which is interesting. So there might be some kind of power triangle forming. If Levi keeps beating Doby, then we might have an interesting scenario on our hands.
I think Levi is just like insane against Falco with Pikachu.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's like a massive handicap. He's way worse against Fox.
Yeah, I believe it. I think that matchup might be worse, though. I've heard people say.
Oh yeah. I mean, almost definitely. At least in my opinion, Fox Pika is definitely way better for Fox than Falco Pika. Yeah, I think so.
I'd have to agree. I feel like on the couch of that Full House tournament that just happened, someone was saying Falco like beats the brakes off Pikachu, and I was kind of like, how? Like, you know, I don't totally see it, but like obviously wins, I think. But like saying like, oh, that's a horrible matchup seems a little crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't know. That could be like a level of play thing too. Like maybe the difference in recovery is not as important when the Pikachu's like insane at edge guarding.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, if the Pikachu isn't just getting back throws and killing the other guy, then
yeah, Pikachu's just really good at like, you know, you can fit a tiny little up air into any little opening, you know, like your shine doesn't combo, or you laser the Pikachu and then he gets an up air hit and then you're dead.
Yeah, I mean,
really sad.
Dude, it's as fast as Falco shine out a shield, and it's like 3 times bigger. It is insane, the up air to shield.
Yeah, it is pretty absurd.
At least it does no damage, but like, I don't know. If you're a light character, it might go bad. There's no Pikachu here. Falco Ganon, who it's a funny matchup. If you talk to someone like Shiner, you know, about how in ancient history, like Ganondorf was pretty good at this matchup.
Oh yeah.
He can do down throw nonsense. Like I guess same thing with Pikachu. Like you might get one hit in the corner and convert it to the full stock.
Yeah.
And I guess there's more room for error coming from the Falco, which is reverse commentator's curse. I'm saying it because I saw Falco kill himself right there. But I don't know, it just seems so locked down as long as you're not falling for tricks, which I guess is Ganon in a nutshell. Jesus.
Yeah.
Throw jab, throw jab. That's pretty funny.
Well, Ganon, I don't know. A lot of his like little movement tricks require a lot of like setup or like pre-planning your movement, like going on platforms and shit, and the lasers really fuck with that.
Totally, yeah. I think, you know, when Falco has not much space, like right there, certainly again, he's doing looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I guess it was more player that I said, I think Johannes going after you was a bad idea. Because looking at this, I'm like, definitely, Peter will do great. Like, I thought for sure this makes sense to me.
Oh, yeah.
Just more controlled, and like, even just Falco having the laser, I think Ganondorf is going to struggle. Like,
yeah, Ganondorf is definitely pretty disfavored in neutral without platforms.
It's pretty interesting. Blake like recognized Falco dash attack like crossing up his shield, and like he did the Thomas the Legend. He dropped shield and then did something. He just did drop shield turn around jab, which I mean yeah, his jab's fast enough to do that. I think that was always one of the funnier things that I saw when I not first started playing, but when Armada started getting really good with Fox. That's what he would do versus the cross-up dash attack. He would like go for shine out of shield. He would let go of shield and then shine and then be able to like do the wave shine properly. And it blew my mind.
Clever, actually.
Yeah, you have time, and like as long as you're not early on the down input and you release shield, like if you have the time to do it, you can just make the input so much easier on yourself.
Yeah, well, the guy next to you spent like 30 hours practicing fucking wave shine out of shield, and you just have to drop shield and wave shine.
Yeah, I think that was honestly something Armada in general was very strong at, like making things that level easier for yourself when you could, like figuring out those options. Armada definitely was so sick, man. Now that I'm playing more Peach, Armada was like, I hope we get another player quite like him, because I don't think we have since he left. Like,
no.
It's interesting, like, Blake really has abandoned some of the more optimal things. He used to chain grab there. Like, you get the regrab, it just continues the combo longer. He just never does. He just goes for a jab and tech trap, like, near immediately every time.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, like, maybe it's a fun thing. He's like, it's boring chain grab or whatever, but...
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's way more fun to do that than to chain grab.
But even one regrab, and, like, it makes the tech trap thing better. Because now they're suddenly like, oh shit, I'm getting chain grabbed, and like forget about the other option. At least to me, like I agree. I as a Sheik player who does not chain grab low tiers very well, like I don't play to my strengths. Yeah, but this stage is bad. Nice. I knew he was waiting arms. Going for stomp instead of tip.
That was a good tech.
It's a really good tech, too. And stomp, all that hit lag, there's a, I don't know.
Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, well, you basically have to do your tech either right before the move hits or after the move hits. Because if you tech and hit on, you're just fucking dead. Or hit stop, I mean.
Yeah, hit stop. We don't call it that. We call it hit lag because we're about to show them. Which is funny because I think even Sakurai calls it like it calls it hit stop or something in one of his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
No, there was probably a way to set up a tip in there, which just wouldn't have been technical.
Yeah. No, the Ganon downer, I mean, it does a lot of damage, and it's kind of hard to deal with, but if they're practiced against it, it's kind of just giving them an opportunity to survive. Yeah.
Whether from the fuck man, the meter cancel on that move because the electricity hit lag is so dumb. It shows the practice because Blake used to practice with his friend Forrest all the time, and like Forrest would hit that shit every time. But even me, who plays like mostly in tournament, I'm dying like almost every time.
Yeah, I mean you don't really get to play many Ganons in general.
Yeah, I've run into more than a couple on ranked, but they don't. It's just 2 games. They probably don't land many stomps on Sheik. They're doing more like, not cheese edge guards, but like they're doing a wayland off at a weird timing, up air, and then another double jump up air that like kind of covers nearly everything, but not actually even close to everything, but it feels overwhelming.
Blake's drift right there was really good. He like very narrowly dodged the drop from ledge back air. He did like neutral drift down instead of towards the stage.
Oh, short hop tomahawk, short hop fair. Outside of just far enough outside of the get up attack. Wow, goes for stomp out of shield, recognizing that, you know, a shield grab would have gotten mangoed, but Doby didn't fight. Oh, we're just going again and again. And see that get up attack, or the dash attack. Wow! No! Yes.
Oh yeah, that's so dead. Oh no!
Well, Randall getting in the mix for sure. I'm not sure what button Ganon presses there and how you end that. These rolls coverage are awesome. Ooh, they're an F to the way. Nice. I like that you go to ledge and then just immediately get off it. Like you just make their brain go, oh shit, I can't go to ledge. Like sometimes they'll just go to ledge anyways because they're a freak, but instead immediately getting back on stage and being like, hey, now I'm gonna cover everything else. assuming ledge isn't an option.
There's definitely a whole mind game with edge guarding about like before they even really do their recovery, like positioning yourself to make them want to do certain recoveries.
Yeah, even if you don't get on the ledge, but you turn your back and stand at the ledge, they're like, okay.
Yeah.
He's ready to possibly go after the ledge.
Yeah, like when you're recovering, you're thinking totally different things if your opponent is on the ledge, or if they're like light shielding at the edge, or if they're on the platform. Yeah.
Or just standing like far to center, and you're like, what are they doing? It's interesting that I feel like I play oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Forward air, no L cancel, dodging Ganonor's fucking grab. Like,
yeah.
Absolute cheat nonsense going on. As a cheat player, it's funny that I feel like I almost like ignore and don't like pay attention to all that stuff. I'm like, well, they just get on ledge immediately no matter what. Like, it's such a no mix-up, at least that part of the edge guard. Like, Sheik has her weird double poofs or the really weird J-move stuff, but it should always start with you getting on ledge unless you're doing some real nonsense.
Yeah, the Sheik edge guard is pretty algorithmic, like almost no matter what character you're playing.
Yeah, it's interesting how even the really bad characters like get a strong edge guard on Sheik as long as they have a decent smash attack or back throw or like.
Yeah.
Blake definitely like baited a get up attack, had a forward air in the corner there that just kind of didn't happen. It was a little strange. Did like a level 2 read, level 3 Yomi shit, like down smashing the roll in and missing it, but. I think this goes the distance, so this is game 4 now. Going back to Yoshi's. Ganon just got owned first stock last time, but this one's starting. So, oh, I love it, Nair. Oh. Reverse hit, single hit Nair, full combo. What the hell? That is some weird way to escape the corner. Go to the top platform, get up, the up B. Nice, sick recovery though. Wow. Blake absolutely ready, like knows exactly what's happening there. Full up back here, covering this space. I'm going here.
Yeah, the Falco foot looked like it was inside Ganon. It must have barely missed.
Great dash dance around the forward air though. Always sick to see. It's like so scary to dash dance and attack times is jab so fast afterwards, and like obviously it's so deceptively big. That move's annoying because you're just like not really punishable.
Yeah, that was good that he didn't back air it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because like, it's so tempting.
Oh, easy shield grab. Well, actually, no. There was miss L cancel on back air there that also might have dodged the fucking shield grab.
That was such a good shine. He like reacted to the jab.
Yeah. Oh, getting rolls out now on these jabbery grabs on the down throw, which is good.
Yeah.
Keeping yourself safe. Curious how that plays out in game 5 if Blake readapts, like tries to go for jab. I don't know what you do instead of re-grab, jab again. Or jab, like, tech chase the roll, I guess. Not tech chase exactly, but escape chase.
Up air. Oh, it worked.
Yeah? Is that the Magi up air they say? No, I don't remember what the Magi up air is, but it's some up air where you combo them when they think they're getting knocked off stage. You get some DI and stuff.
I have not really seen Magi play much.
She's sick.
I think when she was getting good was like around when I was not watching. Yeah.
2019 or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow. Could have just double jumped down it again, I thought. Blake's blown a bit of a lead here, so... accidental turn winner. Blake knows all about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow! Did you see that confidence?
Yeah.
Will running with Ganon. So slow. Oh, no! Blake tries
what a roll!
Custom.
Oh, man.
What a roll indeed. Should have been such an easy punish, but... Found of Dreams? That's a little crazy to me. I guess Falco does like the small stage, but I feel like this is probably Ganon's second best stage, just because it's Yoshi-ish. Yoshi's-ish. And it goes to FD sometimes. I would have thought something like Stadium. Like,
I wonder.
Like, Stadium seems like such an obvious pick. I'm not gonna argue with it. This looks like it's going real good. Oh, that's the blade.
Oh my god.
It's so beast. That Ganondorf running across the stage is just so scary.
Yeah.
Oh, up B's too early though, or like too high. Like delay in sweet spot.
Yeah.
As Doby kind of teched that up air, which you didn't really expect to have happen.
See, like, why Bruno should have won. Then again, maybe Blake would have just tried harder as soon as he was losing.
Maybe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's finally and yeah, I feel like Blake used to land Simmons every time. And that oh no! Peter, what are you doing? Just getting up into the waiting arms of the downside. Oh, interesting.
That was good, the dash attack.
Yeah, it's a different tech trap, I guess. It sends back in. Like, jab would have been slide off full ledge, I think, right? If you do turn around jab off that down throw, they just have ledge. But dash attack, like, sends them back in, and you can keep reading.
Yeah, it confuses them.
Down B. Oh, nothing.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if, like, trying to lead a fall through. I think a fall through would have gotten sour hit F smash. So just kind of game 5
yeah,
curves,
kind of
maybe.
like Pecker.
We get 2 down Bs here if we really test them. Oh, really drifting around, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Ganondorf is somehow worse Falcon recovery. Like, who could have seen this coming? Getting a little better out of those air to ground down airs would be good because, like, I think every character, even someone dumb like Ganon, should be like landing a grab, landing a jab with Ganon. Like, you should be landing something when you're getting hit by down air and being put in no lag. But
yeah,
I'm not one to talk. I'm quite bad at that scenario. I should be getting free grabs and instant kills with cheap, but jumping into down air intentionally is sick. Like when you're at 0, punish it. Ouch.
Yes. I would like to see him go edge guard off stage more, but I know Blake kind of likes to do the cheeky shit.
Yeah.
Lightsaber.
I think it's like...
yes.
Like, why don't they're there?
Yeah, true.
I'm wondering if he's knowing something that I'm not about, like, if Doby is actually hitting the tech more, or if it's a Falco versus Fox thing. I don't think so. Well, I thought Falco double jumped there for a sec. There? Wow. Just destroying Doby for these aerials from ledge. That's like 4 in the last 2 games. Just really taking the bait. Like, the moment Blake's standing in the corner, it's like, ooh, hit him.
Yeah, Blake's definitely waiting for the aerial from ledge because it's just like a free kill.
Yeah. Oh, GG's though, right? That's game 5. That's the one. That's everything I have.
Yeah.
GG's all.
That's
Thanks for
close.
watching. That was really close.